do it? So there's a lot of frustrated men out there, and my whole goal is to give men an answer, to find some sanity in this world. But there's a few things that are unique about what I say. Number one, I agree that there is a problem with our culture. There are things in our culture that are not in your favor as a man in modern society. But number two, I also believe that if those things are there, it is your job to fix them with yourself first. Rather than getting caught up in a cause or society or all these different problems, you need to fix you. And if you're not doing that, I literally can't have a discussion with you. And so just to be clear, if you think the way to bettering yourself is attacking feminism or women or the government or whatever these different causes might be, we are not having a discussion about men's development. We are having a discussion about male politics. And where I see that discussion going is gossip. And if you ask me, one of the most effeminized traits that men have today is gossip, is blame, is attacking online and using anonymity to somehow protect yourself rather than being face to face on your own 2 feet in the world that you stand in and solving the problems right there. Number three is I do not chase archetypes to make you good. You might need that to start out, like, you don't know where you're going. You never talked to a woman before. You're going to have to mimic. You're going to have to imitate. You may not have ever gone into a job interview and been really confident. Yes, you'll have to mimic. You'll have to imitate. But if you start marrying yourself to archetypes like the alpha male or the guy that gets women or seeking for money, power, or status to serve what you're trying to fill within you, once again, we can't have a discussion. Now, just because that's there, that doesn't mean that money, power, status, whatever it is, are bad things. They're great things. But you have to be the strong enough man to hold and fulfill those. See, I'm making this video because there's a lot of guys who are seeking help, and what I hear is a parroting from what they've heard in a lot of the manosphere or other reactionary men's development groups. And there's a ton of them out there. And why? Because there's a lot of men in pain. When you're in pain, you go for the opposite of your pain. And let me just tell you, as a man who's worked in this industry for 12 years and who has brought men up, and you can meet them, you can find them. It's very accessible. The way that you're gonna become great isn't fun, it's hard work, it's boring. You're not gonna be picking fights with other people, you're not gonna be gossiping, you're gonna be working on yourself, but that's how you become great. And if we wanna change our society and culture, it starts with you, so fix that.